Ahoy hoy. Oh, we all know this song and dance. Although, fixing it's not quite as straightforward as usual because you know, the search bar in Windows 11 is a React Native application, which means it's even less stable than the I'm told that has a lot to do with why it's even less stable than the typical C# applications that are built into Windows. So it's not actually working right now, and you'd think I'd have OBS just pinned to my taskbar, but I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I totally forgot to, make space on my, on my drive before starting stream. I remember before next time. I'm not gonna have a recording of this. But I guess that's fine. OMG, COG loves time zones. Not because they work, but because they're a perfect example of humanity trying to impose order on chaos. So deep. Is that supposed to be a Spaceboy emote? Akira Tom a fake Spaceboy fan. Fake gamer girl. Doesn't even know James Randall. The prefix just made me think it was supposed to be one, you know? Common Kuratama L. You know, my grand teacher used to say he used to watch old samurai movies with his students on weekends. And my teacher, who was his student at the time, used to say, "Sensei, wow, those movies are so bloody. You must really hate them." And he said, "Actually, I like them all." I still think about that. We're back in the world of Pathologic. Space Boy Giga Jame. That's pretty good. That's a plausible Jizo face. I don't mean to put that idea in your head, I'm just saying. Wow. I just like cracked the joint on my knee and the mic input went into the red. I must have more power in there than I thought. What's going on? What's going on? I have an infected liver and a healthy liver, and I have 2 healthy hearts and 2 infected hearts. You are so sleepy. You're right. That's a really good point, Stwest. Remember when that guy was like, "Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco." Or no, he said 4 for you, Glen Coco. I misremembered. Glen Coco was a hero to many, I think. It's fair to say. It's weird to say, but I think it is true that a lot of people admired Glen Coco for being popular with candy cane gifters in high school. Common Glen Coco W. The wisest woman in our town would take the title Mistress, a word that calls to mind the tales of ancient sorcery. Do you believe such a thing? Who do you think the mistresses are, then? Stepson, you bear the marks of nature's flow upon your skin, but mind how thin the twire runs in your veins. You are more stone than earth. Like ships must catch the wind and sails, our town relies on nature's flow. And nature is everywhere. Everything lives by her flows. None know how many winding paths there are. None who know what forces run their course. None know what forces run their course. There are no words for what they hold. To see them calls for gifted senses, gifted minds. And should one hear the call of such a gift, what feats, what brave new world they'd find with it. Like being the very first to hoist a sail. We lost that gift when we learned to make tools. Victoria Olgimskaya and Nina Kaina. One 5'6", one 6'1", mortals, but seen as giants. For they could feel the powers move across the firmament. Women can sense these things. Some merely know the flows, some feel them, now and then. A mistress tastes those waves, might drink of them, and when the stars align, might ride them. The people felt such women knew the workings of the world itself. And that's it? How is that not enough? The mistresses kept their hands quite clean of rough and tawdry magics. Victoria knew not a spell that brought the dead to life, but Nina did inspire fear. Along her steps doors shut and children's hid. But those two women gave the town its life. None know the hows or whys of such a power. I've heard Victoria did raise the dead, but that's probably just a rumor. 2 mistresses there were, and all felt that to be correct, for one was night and one was day. One was heat and one was cold. One was storm and one was calm. Contrast reigned. Nina held court over schism and unease. Victoria's domain was peace and nourishment. The dark and the warm, right, I recall. The Kanes had Nina. The Olgimskis had Victoria. When Saburov returned with his young bride, my Katerina, there was no place for her in such a scheme. But her hairs would raise and her skin would sense it, and once Nina did perish, Katerina took her place and seized a name for herself. Nina the Nocturnal, the Wicked, the Wild, let's go with Nocturnal. Nina did not only drive men to fear, but Katerina, naive as she was, mistook the nuance of Nina's role for a romantic darkness, and that in turn would drive her down the road to frightful things. And nobody really noticed. Victoria died and Katerina replaced both mistresses, 2 roles to play. She grew into neither. The patient folk would wait for her to find her gift, and some may still await her day. She should have stayed out of those games. Someone's whining. Wild Nina begat Maria, the talented. Warm Victoria begat Capella, the gifted. My mistress has no one. She'd take any child to raise as her kin, gift or no gift. So that's why she wanted a child. She was the one who posted the reward, or mentioned the reward, right? For the child that I'm too afraid to actually get. Is she ashamed? She sits in darkness, weaving blackest yarn from heaviest thoughts. She'd rather knit baby socks. Instead, she drapes black folds around her throat and chokes. There, no need to cry. At night we hear her talk to herself, mad. I failed to give life to the town, talentless. I failed to nourish town or child, giftless. I failed to guard against plague, useless. I am barren. I could prescribe her something for nerves. But have you heard? Such wondrous news, we wait in awe for our new daughter, true and talented. And such a talent, sir, a blessed gift. And now we are not 2, but 3, and one more will be much more mighty than 2. So where is this girl? She walks the streets and does her chores. Bound to this plague somehow. She does seem to always be surrounded by clouds of plague, in my experience. She has the gift, so she must stay to stop the plague. Salvation can and must come from the House of Saburov. What is this gift? Is that even important right now? Oh, here we go.
It's like my temples are being stuck with needles. Do something.
I mean, you want some morphine? Maybe I shouldn't just ask that out of the gate.
Do you know, Barack, where a mistress's power comes from? The prophetic dreams, her influence over others, keeping the town in balance?
I don't. Tell me.
The power of a mistress stems from the earth, and only from the earth, no matter what Nina may have said. The only true power is in the earth. It feeds us all. We grow as grass in the field and breathe in its spirit.
We are all bound to the earth.
All these years I couldn't find the key. I was deaf and weak. It's like musical talent. Without it, one can hear but cannot play. One without the gift cannot take up a melody started by another.
I don't have an ear for music either.
But recently, the earth started to respond. The tiny people living underground. Mice and rats. And worms. Worms too, but mice are more reliable. Rats, they're just like us. Their intelligence equals ours.
If I had a hand that could move, I would be doing the cuckoo gesture right now. The duendes. The duendes! Are you alright?
The earth has no mouth, no ears. I see why my past attempts were fruitless. But it took pity on me. It speaks through its herald to me. He comes to me, tells me truths. Truths a mistress must know, all as it should be.
What does it tell you?
He says the sand pest and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it, we breathe it in, we eat its fruits. We cannot escape it. Our bond is inseverable. He's right. All signs confirm it.
It is the voice of your fear.
I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak to me, but I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power, but now I see this power is useless.
There's no one in this room but us.
What is this disease?
Oh, the rat!
Human. What kind of creature are you?
A thing of shadow. A thing of the depths. A thing of the earth. Flesh for warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me?
Truth.
What do you want to hear, human?
The earth has no mouth, yet it must scream. Does the plague really come from the earth?
Everything comes from the earth. You came from it as well and will return in time. Is coming from the earth so great a crime that one must burn for it?
If I kill as many as the sand pest, yes.
Here, the earth is still alive. Truly alive. You should know better than most, if you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death. Do you remember? Do you understand?
I don't.
Time after time, I am amazed by humans, the naivety, the conceit. You consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above hell. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species.
Not all of us.
Only a handful of you think differently, like this unusually sensitive woman. But even they are not prepared to confront that which they seek. The truth snaps them in half like matchsticks. All in all, you are a weak lot.
How do I kill the plague? Tell me if you know so much of the earth.
How does one kill the self in oneself? Answer me this little question, human. You still haven't found any answers to his riddle other than the mundane suicide. Carry on with that. We will help.
Who is we?
So dumb. How can one be so dumb, worthless, and narrow-minded? I hope you don't have any other questions.
I feel all your words are lies or truths twisted beyond repair.
The plague bringer is here, walking around.
My friend wants to know, why do you keep asking everyone about her? Do you want to make friends with her too? Not really. My friend wants to know, you shouldn't touch those who live in the ground. And don't hurt the earth either. If you cut to the earth or cure it, nothing good will grow anymore. See, my friend is good. That's not true about the earth. I told you everything I needed to. There's an awesome worm living underground too. It has 2 belly spots, blue ones, and tiny little shoes and hooves. A lot of interesting creatures live underground. I kind of just got like teleported outside. That was a little weird, right? How am I doing? I'm super tired. So let's go home and have a nappy nap. Of course I have to walk around this because of no reason. It just makes me. This dude looks sick. Kind of rude to just teleport you outside in the stinky air, to be honest. Yeah. You're not wrong about that. Why am I don't know why I'm greeting for bloody bandages. Forgive me. I'm being very silly.
Put away your fingernails, Brock, the Menku. Death stands behind our back. We will not carry it on our boats. What do you mean you won't? I'm about to suffocate here. Our boats will not leave infected districts. We can carry you into the plague, but not out of it. The air is heavy here. It drives the boat down. If we pull off, we'll sink.
Well, that sucks.
Why are you standing here then? We are the children of Bodo, Barash the Menku. Half earth, half in the earth. The plague cares not for us. What am I supposed to do now? Go back on foot, Menku. The plague is the earth. One cannot escape it by water.
I hope I can make it. Good grief. Bro, have you considered that this is super inconvenient for me?
Do you even care, man?
Do you even care that this is inconvenient for me? I think I only get, Can you guys get out of my way? Like, sorry, bro, I know you are gonna, like, get the plague if you don't leave right now, but we need to loot the body of this plague victim who doesn't even own anything or have anything on him. So we're actually gonna body block you inside here real quick. They basically just said all those words out loud to me. Lemon. All she wants are immunity boosters though, and that's not good enough. Actually, well, it's not that bad yet. She had a thimble though, didn't she? I don't think I can justify trading immunity boosters for a thimble though. Even though I could use it to repair my, my mask. Oh, hello, little girl. glad everybody is not letting me down today. Thank you, Mr. Worm. I don't have time for this. I can hear... I want it. I can hear the roots calling to me, but I just need to sleep.
Buds bear flowers, clock bear hours, bones bear nothing. They're just bones.
My friend told me she's ready to meet you. That's what she said she did.
Who's your friend, Murky? Is she human?
No. No.
Then what?
I can't tell.
How does she talk to you, kiddo? You and I might have a friend in common, actually. Does yours have burning eyes and wear a long-nosed mask?
No, do you have a friend like that?
Not yet.
My friend said that if you come to the Crow Stone at night, she'll show herself.
I have got a bad feeling about this friend of yours. That's an improvement at least. I probably should have put some stuff on the grill before sleeping. I almost have enough for... I need another toolkit to upgrade the thingy again. But I got the tweezers and the gear. So we got that going for us.
You don't look so happy. Must have come from the hospital. Well, I guess we gotta see what the infected heart does. How can people protect themselves?
Alright, I
from
guess
the
I'll try
infection?
the infected
You're a doctor.
liver.
You
No, I'll
should
try the
know.
heart. I'll try the infected liver on the on this, I guess. 1626. The Crow Stone. It's where Murky's friend said she'd be. But that's at night. It's not night yet. We need to find a Minotaur. We also need, well, I just didn't have room for it. I didn't have room to bring, plus I wanted to repair it, but mainly I didn't have room for the, infected brain. I didn't want to damage my finger trying to dig it out. I guess I could go look around. I could go over to the... I hate infected districts, man. I don't have enough money to buy another cloak. You know? But it would help if I had a cloak and I had shoes and that sort of thing. But I also think I need blood. I don't know if infected blood is any good
You don't
for
look so happy. Must
for
have
the
come from
roots.
hospital.
But I'm not guaranteed to hear them calling to me. To hear the earth. Howdy, neighbors. Here's a clothing store. Oh, here's a barrel. That's good. And because this district is chill again, I don't have to only take one or get dirty water. This guy has a cloak and he has a sewing box. Stuff is so expensive, you know? I'd definitely get it if it was the cloak for the upgrade. Because I could wear that. I think I could wear that until it's time to do the upgrade. The longer I have this gun, the more I wonder if I'll ever use it. Looks like you can use any blood on the roots. Well, I have infected blood and I have not infected blood. But if I can use any blood, then I guess and it doesn't matter. I guess that's good to know. I only had bull's blood from that one mission for Dankovsky. And I gave it to him. Now I need Minotaur blood. Oh, this district is infected. Oops, oops. That looks like a bandit. Dang, dude, look at my hunger. I had almost no hunger earlier. The Twire sure is in bloom. Hello, child. I don't know, man. Should I go try to get the baby? It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna cry the whole time. And the roots gives you 3 random herbs. I think you're right. I haven't heard them lately. I heard them, well, I heard them kind of recently, but I didn't find them. I thought I was going in the right direction, but then... Some evenings, kids gather at the station. Did you know about this? You heard about this?
I'll learn how to cure this plague myself. I'm a master of many skills.
I'm a master of many skills.
You don't believe him? Wow, Stress, he really opened his heart to you and you were like, nuh-uh. You were like, yeah, right, kid, get real. I heard that the soundtrack to the original game had more throat singing. That sounds nice sometimes. You know, why stuff gotta be so creepy all the time?
Hello, children. I'm trying to divine who it will be, a man or a woman. If a man, there will be blood, but it'll be easier for you to prevail in the end. If a woman, less of our blood, more of yours. That's what my flowers tell me. Who are you talking about, kid? We're expecting guests, bad guests, violent.
So I'm asking my flowers if we'll survive. They're not sure.
I think I forgot to save now that you mention it. Ugh.
Come on, our town is hospitable. We honor old traditions. This track is an umbilical cord. Our only connection to the outside world. How old are you, kid?
6, if mother is not mistaken.
But I'm not sure.
I'm worse with numbers than words.
I've noticed you two are weird.
The umbilical cord needs to be cut. Quickly, Sandpest flows through it, and a special emissary will arrive soon. A state inquisitor. Heard of those?
Of course I have.
We could use one these days. No. This emissary will signal our doom. As we sentence the outside world, so will the Inquisitor sentence us. But they're faster. Get it? The umbilical cord needs to be cut. Perhaps you can do it. You're a surgeon, after all.
You mean, like, blow it up?
Sure, as an example. I'm not an expert. I'm only 6, after all. Just destroy the rails, or we're all dead. State emissaries have no sense of humor. Maybe a scalpel will do. Just cut it and be done.
What, the rails? I just blunt the blade.
Is this kid serious right now? Well, this seems like a place kids play. Oh, the fly's back. Stress the fly. Would you rather have someone throat singing in your ear? Yeah, me too. Throat singing sounds nice. Have you ever heard Back to the Future? It's an album by Tongyar Alondar. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like this is a waste of time. You know? I feel like there's no actual way for me to damage these tracks. Oh, someone's running at me. It's a good sign.
Hello, doctor. Can I shake your hand?
What for?
My hand? You're a man of action. People respect you. They say you have golden hands.
My hands are completely ordinary. I suppose. I'm Isa Klionina, a friend of Yulia Yurcheva. She needs you. I see. You two must belong to the same circle of unbreakable women. Unbreakable women. No, back to the future. I see. You must be a mathematician too. No, I'm an engineer, but I help with her calculations. I respect that. She needs to talk to you. She wants to help you avoid a trap. What trap? A sturdy one. Are you coming? Where? A library in the Kine. It's where we live and work. I know the place. Are we going there together? Come on, we can do this. We're gonna go together. No, I'm not. That's good. That's so much time. So much time. Jazz hands. It's definitely not out of the question for me to take 5 hours to get there. I never imagined Piggly being spelled that way. But she sure did say giggity. I think that's undeniable. But I thought it would be like Pigley. Because that's more like a name. You know?
Their murderer is a steppe demon. A Shabnak Adik. I just know it.
My goodness, he's a Shabnakadik believer. I don't have any food in there. I'll just have to find some food on the way, I guess.
Giggity.
Am I gonna walk there? It sure is a long walk. Sure is a long walk without any food. I guess I can stop at this grocery store on the way. A Shabnakadik. What do you think, where's company? Do you think it's a Shabnakadik? What if it was real that Pigley was a Shabnakadik? Food is getting real expensive. Probably won't be able to make it there without at least some toast, right? But it is taking a long time to get there, bro. Wow. Well, that was a random treasure box. Oh, okay, that's a dude. That's a drunk. I almost friggin' killed a drunk. Like, no, I'm not evil, I just drink a lot.
Look at my hands. Ignore the dirt. Just focus your gaze.
So, have you seen my parents? How are they doing? Not yet. Then please go before it's too late. I know. I actually don't know. Who are your parents again? I don't remember. Oh, but I have been to their place and I've talked to both of them. I was gonna say, like, it's weird that there's not a marker, but, I think I didn't go on the day that there was a marker. Hate that. Really hate that. That sucks. I can't sprint backwards. So I guess next time I see that I just need to do a 360 and then do another 180 and run away facing the way I need to go because I can't run backwards. If only there was a better way. Gotta keep an eye on that. I just need to cross the bridge at this point, pretty much. So I'll try not to linger here. Bruh. This is a bad place. You don't know any games where you can sprint backwards? Well, surely there aren't zero, right? I'll grant you I can't think of one off the top of my head, but surely there are not zero games where you can sprint backwards. Oh, Big Rigs. Okay, this is not sprinting, I guess, but in Big Rigs you drive backwards more quickly because you can accelerate. There's no cap on acceleration backwards. A gift. A kid made a gift for his father. 2 weeks of careful work. He kept thinking how happy father would be when he opened it. He ran into the room, stumbled, but didn't drop the box. He held it out to father. Then father pulled a razor from behind his back and cut the kid's face. What? Here's another famous one. During the previous war, an officer came to a mother with 2 children in a camp. Choose which one we will kill, the son or the daughter. He said, if you refuse, we'll shoot both. The mother gave them the daughter. They shot her. Why are you telling me this? Oh, and listen to this one. Go on. I think treachery... Oh, she's gonna give her pulpo speech. I think treachery is the worst sin, don't you agree? Betraying a warm, living person who trusts you. Here's the story. Find a gullible person, an old one. Old people are helpless, you know. Make them follow you and then see where I'm going with this? That's what the Inquisition does to people. So what? That's the Inquisition. I am an... Who starts a conversation like this?
I am an Inquisitor's daughter. They're craftsmen. The Inquisitors. Crafting people. That's what they call their work process, crafting people. Tomorrow they'll be here. What do we do? What do you want? Nothing. I just want to look him in the eye. You never approach them, never touch them. They'll make you the villain. Do you get it? I'm not that bad.
Oh, we got a few folks here.
It's so lonely here.
So I guess she was the person who came to warn me.
You see this girl, Burak? She says the Inquisition will arrive tomorrow. What? Inquisition? As if we didn't have enough hell here already. Even if evacuation were an option, I wouldn't recommend it. You wouldn't leave anyway. Do you smoke, Burak? No. The Inquisition will target the doctors for certain. I know their methods. I mean, sure, they always improvise. Can't be predicted really. But common sense suggests that you, the medics, will become their pawns. But how do you know? I worked for the Inquisition a bit, right before I came here. Calculated certain predictive models. The details are of no importance.
I bet she modeled how quickly a plague would take over and destroy a town and spread to the outside world, and that's why they're coming, and it's all her fault somehow.
Right. Everyone works for the government, always, except for Father and I. I thought they did their own calculations. Was I mistaken? Burak, this is serious. Do you even understand what kind of institution the Inquisition is? Not really. Tell me. It's an organization of geniuses. I believe the Inquisitorial Corps is 19 strong. Or was it 18? No, 19, unless Orf resigned. They're tasked with solving the unsolvable. Like this outbreak of ours, I get it. No laws, no ethics bind the Inquisitors. They are human missiles, caring only of the mission. Nothing stands between them and the mission. What does this mean for me? They'll take you, Daniel, and Clara, and they'll trade you. Turn you into tokens. I'm not sure you can really avoid it, unless you flee. But there's no way out. I suppose you're doomed. You didn't mention Reuben. Why? He's a doctor too, more than Clara. They will of course summon Reuben and me and the ruling houses, but you will be their pawn. Inquisitors can identify extraordinary people from miles away like bloodhounds. It wouldn't be wrong to say I'm no less intelligent than Daniel. And Stanislav is as good a surgeon as you. Still, we remain in the background. You will become the pawn. Trust me, I've seen them work. You flatter me. Oh, Daniel!
What's going on in the damned abattoir? Why didn't I think of it before?
Hey, I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss.
You're scared, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Do you know what the Inquisition is?
I've heard about it.
I carry this cross willingly. I found myself in your darn town by accident. When hell broke loose, I tried. I tried to fight this wretched plague. I took responsibility. I did everything I should have. Do you understand?
You've done a lot.
Is that true? The Inquisition will take the ones who bend reality. They'll twist them, break them. The person responsible won't even understand how they decided to put a bullet in their own head. That's their method. Do you consider yourself free, Burak?
No.
I don't know where this girl came from, but their Inquisition is up next. Our current situation is exactly the kind they're tailored to solve. Have you ever considered angels, Barak? How do you imagine them?
Why even ask? You don't believe in God, Oinon.
An angel is a nightmare. Their purpose is to instill primal, oppressive horror. I think if angels existed, they'd resemble a divine pillar of light, from the heavens to the earth, devoid of anything remotely human.
Get a hold of yourself, Oinon.
Good night, worst company. Take care of yourself. So, the changeling is not here. Even though this clearly concerns her as much as any of us, she's slacking off. This is kind of a jam. This is a bit of a vibe.
Walking around outside should be prohibited. Special courier should be assigned instead.
Easy for you to say,
Even if we all perish,
Dankovsky,
the town must survive.
Daniel.
what now? I guess I'll start heading west. Oh, it's the roots! That was easier than I thought. Finding the there it is. I was gonna say finding the grass could be a bit easier though. A child. What do you got for me, boy? He's feeling a bit stingy today. But I'll take that raw egg, I reckon. When I first saw chalk as an item in the game, I thought it was going to be used to mark houses as infected so that they'd be quarantined, but that has not come up. At least not explicitly. Maybe it's something I could do all along and I just didn't know. Onion. I need to fetch the tools. You ever feel that way, West? Stress pretty much knows about all the feelings. Go, Onion, I need to fetch the tools. That's my favorite quote from Pathologic. Classic. Oh? You're right, that was a weird question to ask. I wonder if Stress is gonna call me a simp if I check it on Lara since I'm in the area. Found a whetstone. That's a good find. Yeah, that's probably a good deal. I need to trade to the other little one. What's that? Oh. This is the route where they did the tutorial. I did not assume that it would be replenished. I assumed they were one use. That's pretty interesting. Pretty good to know. This might be worth just barely. I feel like at some point I told Lara I'd fix this, or I offered to. So I'll just impulsively do it. Man, why did the doors close? Yeah, there's nothing in here. Hello, Lyra. You have anything to say to me? Nope, not even one teeny tiny little thing. You're welcome for fixing your dumb broken pump. You know, helping people really is its own reward. Our plague dodge and dock is still chugging on. Heck yeah. Hey, Palugers. Always great to see you here. How are you doing tonight? This game's pretty addictive. A crucial encounter will happen in the steppe this night. The page is about to turn. All business you deem important needs to be finished before dawn. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. A meager reward awaits you in the fun. If you don't clean up before tomorrow evening, it will be distributed among the poor. Saburov, how are we doing? Not infected. Katerina is infected. And Kane! Oh, I didn't give the Canes any medicine. Oh, crap. I totally forgot about the Canes. I gave her medicine. Wasn't good enough, though. That's 4.
The day is over. The end draws ever closer.
It's a bit worrisome.
A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
And this district is infected again. I don't feel good about that. Now I feel like an idiot for fixing the water pump. Is it broken again? No, it's not broken again. That's cool. That's cool then, I guess. My immunity's not high enough apparently. What's my route out of here? Take a left. Oh! It's because I drank filthy water. Dang it. I guess that makes sense. Rookie mistake, huh? That makes sense. Dang it! You're right, I should have given Lara a potion. Ah, I only just saw that. I totally should have given her a potion. I'll go to the theater first, and then I'll go to Lara. And then if I suspect I might not be able to make it to the stone in time, I will take the boat, I guess. No, I can't take this boat. I'd have to take this boat. Yeah, I can boat in. I am kind of low on potions. Is this the place? No, this is not the place. You guys are messed up for that. Is this the place? I missed it. Alright, I'll have to take one of these. Who are you? About to be an arson victim, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize the stone. I just, I can do both, right? I can make it to the pantomime and go to the stone. I hope. I guess that might be kind of hard. I do have 2 fingernails. But like, I'm in danger. I already saved. I need to go for it, I guess. Do you ever reload in this game? Yeah, me too. This is not the right way, is it? This is a way, I think. Yeah, that's how it's been going for me. Sometimes it's just like, man, that would have been the easiest thing in the world to not do, and yet I did it. Hey, if I trade you one of these potions, will you tell me what it does? I bet you won't. Good bit about the stone crow is there's a lot of herbs growing around it. Herbs are so important, man. Those are bandits, man. It's not even the way I need to go, is it? This isn't the way I need to go. Ding dong. Come on, I can make it. Thank you, Palugers. Yeah, they're potions. I have one made from infected liver.
Mark
and
Nurchik.
I'm him.
Go ahead. Talk.
Well, when it got started... Alright, no use lying, is there? So here I am, confessing. We were robbing folks. Me and Kitty Cat, stilts, knives...
Kitty Cat.
All them. Then we wanted to rob that big city bachelor.
I see. Northern Gold Mines. 10 years. Alexander Saburov?
You've heard it all. I try to instill order. It's instrumental.
And the outbreak?
he loves
Outbreaks,
order.
earthquakes, the Last Judgment. It doesn't matter. Discipline must be maintained. People turn into animals. They need to be reined in. My wife...
My sympathies for your wife. Last question. Heads or tails?
Heads. Always heads.
I expected nothing else. Still, you're free to leave. Andrei Goffman?
I'm his sister, Anna. He didn't wait for questioning. Shot himself. You won't punish the rest of us, will you?
Noted. Next. Victoria Olgimskaya, 16. Or is it 15?
Is this a flashback to what happened the last time the plague was here? A dead item shop is open. That is news. But the question is the dead item shop normal again? Because last time I went there, he wasn't taking my junk. And it was very out of the way, and I was a little offended. I left a bunch of junk in here, I think. The location's pretty good this time. Or it seemed to be when I was looking at it. I can leave that, I guess. I wish there was a save spot in here.
Hey, you.
This was better than having to walk through more infected district, I think. Bit of a delay though. Gonna go around this way. Bat Kagura. The devs knew exactly what they were doing, but not adding a save spot to the theater. You're right. It's too obvious a place to put one for them to have not done that on purpose. Who is this? This is just a guy. Bro is just here. Should I trade my medicine to this guy? I haven't tested it yet. I do have 2 of them, so I can find out what it does without one of them. But I wonder, because I'm gonna have a few people to treat tomorrow. I only have 1 Schmouter. I guess I don't know how good these are. How good are they to use for the treatments? I guess I could trade the painkiller also. You don't like them? Maybe this isn't the craziest thing in the world to do then. We want to be fast. The dead open shop's right there, so I just gotta go around the corner and then everything will be good and grand and we'll be in the Pure Land. Hello.
Hello, fellow traveler. Look what I have here, a curious thing. A belt, huh? I used to have one like it. So many children sit straight with this belt. Parental authority is unbroken. They have a special way of educating kids, cruel but efficient, don't you think? Father never hit me. Here, look at this crack. It wasn't his fault, it was the cat, but the parental response was to teach a lesson. He could have tricked them, sure, but the parent would have got him by the collar anyway. That face, so distant, so indignant. I love such faces, they're funny. You are truly a master of your work, Rag and Bone Man. Oh, Schmouter!
That's what we're looking for. What else can we get? Army ration seems pretty good. And I can afford 2 of them. Holy. This is already quite a night. What about this stuff? You think this medicine is good? Is it better than... Actually, it might be worth more than the bracelet. at some point in the near future. Now that I think about it, even if it's just like cash. You don't care for it? Let's go for this. I guess we'll have some sorting to do. Dang, I'm set right now. Notwithstanding the infection in the district. But that's not a permanent problem, I hope. Alright. Now we have 2.5 hours. Which is not that much. Yeah, probably the boat. I mean, it's just one closer. I don't know if that's even worth at that point. I don't know how long it takes to run places. Those guys are running though. This is gonna give me an empty bottle. They're not gonna catch her. She'll be fine. Am I really... I can get out in this corner, can't I? Yeah. Now I need to think about this. Yeah, it's... the timing is too tight to not boat, I think. Straight south? Do you think it's faster to go from here to here by boat than it is to run? I'd rather not risk it. The stone seems really important. I heard a cat. And this place is infected. Which is not good for me. Yeah, We're gonna prevent it, but if you ignore the stone, Murky straight up dies, no rolling or anything. That doesn't sound good. Milk. Milk. This looks like a herb. Hello, child.
To stitch my belly back together.
Did you disembowel yourself?
She's almost here. She just won't come out for some reason. I need to go call her, I guess.
Sometimes I boot up Patho, sleep tonight, and then just walk around the step because it's cozy. Wow. It's certainly a vibe. What are you doing here?
I'm picking a family for myself. I think I'm going to be together with my friend. We'll be sisters, or maybe she can even be my mummy. And I don't have any reason to like you. You're never even home.
I'll try to go home more often. Go home, little one. I don't like that new friend of yours.
Why?
She's dangerous. I think I know what she really is.
I just wanted to show you she's not really evil at all. I wanted to take her by the hand and bring her to you. She can't just get close to you like that if she's not with me. But if she's with me, she can.
Why can't she get close to me?
You should go hide behind those rocks and wait. Just keep looking at me. I'll wait for her, sort of like a lure. She'll come up to the fire when she thinks I'm alone. Then you'll see I'm not making it up.
A lure? That's right, you know she's not your friend.
You don't know that?
Dude, trust me.
The plague bringer is here.
They're all expecting a train carrying medicine and doctors. Fools. They honestly think a train can fix this. Like hell it'll come.
What do you want, Barack? Why are you here? Go do your job, tinkerer. Have you already avenged your father? Come into your inheritance? Saved everyone on the list? Visited the kin? Have you made a cure?
So you're Murky's friend?
Are you dense? You idiot. I'm keeping Murky from the plague. Do you understand? I'm doing it because you can't even watch over one child.
I'm the one keeping her from the plague, and I have my doubts about you.
I thought you were a grown man, Barack. Did you honestly believe? Did you honestly come to believe the disease has a mind, a goal, some agenda? That it walks on clay legs and talks to Murky? That it'll come here to tell you something?
How do you know all this?
That something with a will and an agenda can be bargained with. Like Mistress Sandplague. That was your silly hope, was it?
Who are you? Tell me.
Back to square one. You think I'm some kind of avatar for the plague? What's wrong with you? Are you still a child?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Everything's possible.
That's what makes the plague so terrible, you fool. You can't reason with it. There's no method behind it. No mind. No negotiation. There's only death.
And if it has a voice, it's yours, your own voice. Imagine your child told you a boogeyman knocks on her window at night. I'd rather check just in case than regret it for life. You don't believe me. You don't want to. Fine, be my guest. Check. You want an easy answer, don't you? You want a monster you can drive a stake into or bargain with? That'd be so heroic, wouldn't it? It's so much simpler than the hard work of discovering a cure. Yeah, right. What could be simpler than slaying a monster? Hanging the cure over my head? You think I've made no progress? Work, Barack. Forget this child's play. Step miracles, childhood mysteries, leave them to me. Step aside and deal in earthly matters. Go. Work. Deal with your damn town. You are the one who must figure out what it's made of. But who is Murky talking to? Murky talks to rocks and herbs. Murky was raised by steppe wolves. She's a wolf cub herself. Why would you ever take her words seriously? Kids deserve trust or bad things happen. I know from experience. Yoink. What's going on?
No, don't mind me. You're just funny, that's all.
Watch my hands. The right knows not what the left does. The left knows not what the right does. The forepaw doesn't follow the hind paw. The midfoot, the forefoot, the lower hand, the secret one, the upper hand, the elegant one. What are you looking at? Did you see Murky? Walked away from here on her own 2 feet. Her friend came for her. When she learned who her friend was, I think she decided to flee while you were distracted. To protect you, maybe. Are you making fun of me? You just told me yourself. Go, Barack. Murky is beyond your help now. You still don't get it. You think with your fists. You don't understand life, or anything about this disease. How could you protect anyone, ignorant as you are? Who are you? You're not Clara. It's like you've been changed. I'm the real one. She is the imposter. Give Murky back, you hear me? You... Alright, let's try this. Your Murky is still on her way. I can sense her. She might get stranded after all these things happen. Let's test you then. What do you know of Sand Pest? Tell me. It's connected to the Earth somehow. Ha, alright. So you're not entirely hopeless. Would you like to understand? Would you like to see Murky's friend? That I can arrange. What's that supposed to mean? If you agree to this, your Murky might live longer. And your friend will, from now on, address you directly. No middleman, no interference. What do you say, O brave Ripper? Deal. So Murky's friend is the disease? What the heck? Who speaks in its voice? Who is making fun of me? And if it is alive, what does it want? To heck with it. Where's Murky? I'm infected. Now what do I do? Am I a pariah now?
Foes. Why be foes? Why shun? Better to listen than to fight. Abiding and watchful is wisdom. Let the outlandish life dwell within you, and you will unearth answers. Is this not the task of a healer?
I don't know. Oh, is that the task of a healer? I'm still kind of new at this. The voices! We had to save the little girl. I'm glad if I had to get the plague, I'm glad it was for a reason and not because I was just an idiot. No, I've never visited there. I went to a place near it, kind of. I went here. But I never went here. Is now a good time to go there, now that I have the plague? Here's a question. Is there a better way to cure myself than using a Schmauder? I've heard Schmauders are extremely harmful. The boy is in danger. Do I need to find Murky before morning? Because that's going to be a problem. Okay, good. Are any of the tinctures better than the others? Is there a meta?
You're a doctor. You should know.
I always ask questions like that when I play games.
You don't look so happy. Must have come from
Prioritize the rare
hospital.
potions. The rare potions, yeah, the rare potions do seem strictly best. Cause like, I've noticed that the other potions have some serious drawbacks. There was this one time when I was like on very little sleep, and I took the potion that gives you more exhaustion, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm taking damage for a while now.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
How much time passes when I'm brewing? That's another question that nags at me a little bit.
How can people protect themselves from the infection? You're a doctor. You should know.
You're just gonna guilt trip me nonstop whenever I'm home, bro. Could you be a little bit more chill than that? I'm working on it. I don't have any more infected organs. I do have infected blood, though.
You don't look so happy. You must have come from the hospital.
Need water.
I'll take you to your end.
Potions you brew with regular organs are painkillers. Infected organs yield antibiotic substitutes, the pills. Witness the arrival of Aglaya Lilich? I thought that this was a pause screen. Is this not a pause screen? Crap, I don't have a voice for this chick. Should I give her the most inappropriate possible voice I can think of? Her eyes are different. Ruben! No! I never found his hideout. He surely got killed by the... I assume he got killed by the kindred. The kin, I should say. Kindred is... They're not vampires. Day 7, in which new actors enter the stage and the old ones reveal themselves in unexpected ways. I am hungry. Use some bandages too, you're hurt. Alrighty. So what does it mean to have the plague? I suppose I don't need that, do I?
Killing body worms within your body to keep living and growing.
Well, if you're in a plague zone, you should keep away from the guys throwing Molotov cocktails. What, you mean the cocktails are not going to cure my plague? What are they good for then? Actually, they can. Well, that's interesting. Is it worth it? Is it risky?
Must have come from the hospital.
Is that righteous?
Dang. No safety pin. I suppose I'm already infected. The voices!
Earth's mother menfolk, Earth's body worms, to keep living and growing. Earth has earthen wishes.
Oh, food is only sold for these now. I should have bought more of them. I'm not sure if it's in Patho 2, but in Patho 1, the fire for some reason lowered infection, so if you had full health, you could step into the fire for long enough to cure your plague, but not kill you. So, hypothetically, if that does work, I could lower my infection to like the teeniest, tiniest little sliver with like medicine or something, and then step into a fire and cure it, and maybe not die. This is in Pathologic 1. I do not know if it's in this game. Well, I'm no Daniel Dankovsky, but some might say I'm a man of science. Maybe good to get a Act 4. I'm on Act 4 now. Capella wants to tell me something. Have a 1-hour nap. I can do that. Herb wife. Can do. Was that the right amount of nap? No, I haven't been sleeping much. I've been really busy. I do kind of hate sleeping. It always feels like something bad happens when I go to sleep. But I should probably call it. Do you have any advice for me for when I pick back up? It's just late, you know? Okay, don't know if you missed it or not, but as soon as possible, save game, run to the Steppe Village to the southeast. Alright. I can do that. Thank you all for joining us. I would play for another couple hours at least if I could, but unfortunately that's just not how things are. But I want to thank you all very much for coming out. Thank you to Stressed. Thank you Patholugers, as always. Big help. And pleasant chatter, I might add. Good personality, as far as I can tell. And Worst Company is not here anymore, but thanks to him as well. And thanks to all the lurkers and the VOD watchers. Y'all take good care of yourselves. What's this? There's a hole in the ground there that gives you blood. You can get a quest for it from Dream during day 5 to 6. We're on day 7 now. If the blood is not available, reload the game and ignore the village. Okay. Brew that blood if you get it and drink the potion. Okay. Will do. Thank you very much for the guidance, our pathologic guru. Good night all. Take the utmost good care of yourselves until we meet again.